Grab both the bottles, hold them in the middle, bring them close to your chest. Let's start with stationary jogging. Let's take our hands up. Stay there, last 10 seconds. Bring your hands back. We are going to do side to side step touch, and then we are going to progress it to reach on the other side. Okay? Let's get into the flow first. Now reach to the side with the touch, reach to the side and side and side. Continue. And top. Reach as far as you can, keep your core engaged. So when you are reaching, make sure your shoulder blades still remain in back pocket. Don't let them completely shrug. Bring your bottles back, hold them together. We are going to start activating glutes. So I'm standing on one leg, engaging my core, taking my leg out to the side and back, out to the side and back. Now when I take my leg out, I'm going to take my hands forward. And when I take my leg back, I'm going to take my hands up. Balance this. Feel the contraction in your glutes. Let's do 2 more on this side. Beautiful. Other side. Lift to the side, lift back. Now which side? Take your hands forward, back and hands up. Let's do 4 more. Core engaged throughout. Don't let your lower back bend. Last one. Legs straight. Nicely done. Keep one bottle down. Hold the other bottle on one side. Let's do some halos over our head. I'm trying to mobilize my shoulder joint. You can increase the range by shifting from one side to other side, but make sure your core is engaged. So I'm shifting. I'm not really bending. Okay. Let's open on the other side. Try to take it all the way down and all the way up. Last one. Beautiful. Warm up is done. Let's move to our first sequence. Grab one bottle. Hold it in both the hands. Hold each side of the bottle in each hand. From this, we are going to do rear lunge. Rear lunge is from this angle. Just observe. I'm standing in my squat stance. I take one leg back in line. Okay. I'm not bringing my leg in. Taking it straight back and lunging down. If you are new, please also check out all the old videos where I have explained all the basic exercises in a lot of details. So first, I'm just going to hold it close to my body, lunge back, alternate between left and right. Let's do 5 with weight close to our chest. When you're lunging, your body weight should be on your front leg. Push through your heel and come back. Beautiful. Let's take our hands forward and shift the center of gravity forward. Engage your core. Keep your spine aligned. Beautiful. Let's go up. Nicely done. And forward. And now I'm going to move the weight to the side, shifting it horizontally to the side. So I lunge and I shift the weight to opposite side. Lunge and opposite side. Last two. Beautiful. The next is a short burst of cardio. What you're going to do is you're going to load one bottle on your shoulder, run towards the next bottle. You can keep it as far as possible. I can only keep it here, otherwise I will move out of the frame. So from this position, I am going to run forward, keep this bottle down, lift the other one and come back. Let's do. Be careful of how much space you have. I have to be really careful here. Wow. Last two. Hang in there. Nicely done. Keep that bottle in your hand. We are going to move to squats. Squats everyone knows. So first 5 repetitions with bottle close to your chest. Get into your squat stance, plant your legs, abs tight, shoulder blades in back pocket. You can try going deep. Next variation. I'm going to keep this weight forward. As I squat, I'm going to shift it to the side. How? Okay. Three more on each side. Next variation. When I come up in squat, I'm going to throw this bottle up. As I lower, I'm going to catch it. Be very, very careful. Don't drop it on your face, okay? Let's do it. Okay. Down, come up, throw, catch, go down. Eyes on the bottle. Don't drop it. Last 5. And done. Beautiful. Next variation. Again a small cardio burst. Observe how I'm doing. I'm keeping this bottle down. Okay. I'm going to do 2 topples of the bottle. So basically when I say 2 topple, place yourself in perfect posture. Topple this down. I'm not bending from my back. I'm hinging. I'm going down on my knees and then toppling with spine aligned. Okay. Topple, second topple, run forward, run all the way back, go forward, next 2 topples. Run forward, run all the way back, run forward and 2 topples. Use as much space you have. I have only this much space. So I will stick to this. Other side. 1 topple, 2 topple, run forward, run all the way back, run forward. 1 topple, 2 topple, forward, back, forward, topple, topple, forward, back, forward, topple. Let's do 2 more rounds. Topple, topple. Last round. Forward, back, forward. If you have sports shoes, you can use for these exercises. If you don't have, you can do them barefoot. Beautiful. Next one. Next one is really challenging. If let's do it first on the knees. So we are going to do a push-up and then we are going to pull this bottle to the side. I will show you few repetitions. Then you can start. Get on your knees, pad your knees. Bottle on one side. Get into dog position. From there, come into starting position of knee push-up. One push-up, pull the bottle to other side. Next push-up, pull the bottle to its original position. Ready? Let's go. 5 on each side. Push-up and pull. Push-up and pull. Continue for 4 more. Nicely done. Beautiful. Next is again cardio. We are going to do side shuffle, turn, load, unload. What that means is side shuffle is just standing in your squat stance, then moving to the side. Okay? So let's just first practice side shuffling. If you are a kabaddi player or if you have played kabaddi, you will be very good with this movement. Okay? Beautiful. Now, the exercise is keep both the bottles on your shoulders. From this position, I'm going to do 2 shuffles, turn to the side, unload my weight, load it again, turn back, side shuffle, turn, unload, load, 5 on each side without break. Let's go. Last 2. Nicely done. Drop 1 bottle. Keep 1 bottle in hand. Last 2 exercises for today. We already practiced halos, right? Only we are going to change the grip. I'm holding the bottle this way. Okay? This is visible, right? Okay. So what I'm going to do is 1 halo. I will be back here. From this, I'm going to throw this weight up. Similar to hay baler. If you have been following the sessions, you already know hay baler exercise. So this is 1 repetition. We will do 5 on each side. Let us start. Halo, hay baler. Last one. Beautiful. Other side. First slow. Once you are in the flow, Then increase the speed. Okay. Last one. I'm sure now your heart rate is coming down. Last exercise, let's take the heart rate even more down and then we will start cooling down. Last one is farmer's carry. We did this last time with one bucket in our one hand. Today we are going to load our sides asymmetrically. How? One bottle I'm going to keep on top. If this is comfortable, you can also try this. Balance, keep that bottle horizontal. Other bottle can be down, shoulder blades in back pocket, pelvis leveled, shoulders leveled. With engaged core, just walk. Walk as much as possible. Go around your house. I am disappearing from the frame because I want to take a longer round. Keep your core engaged. Feel the pressure in your tummy. Nice. Switch sides. So this on top and one bottle down. Shoulder blades in back pocket, chin tucked in, pelvis leveled, core in place. Start walking. You can take multiple rounds till you are completely fatigued. I'm going to stop here because we have time limitation. I'm going to keep both the bottles down. I will move to cool down routine. Bend forward. 5 deep breathe in and out. Nice. Let's do all the stretches on the wall. First, stand next to the wall. If you need support, you can lean on the wall. Otherwise, just stand. Bring one leg up. Fold it and try to pull it more and more towards your chest. Hold for 10 seconds. Nicely done. Other side. Okay. Fold your leg and same. Bring it up as much as possible. If you're restricted, that's also fine. Hold there for 10 seconds. Then with each day and each session, you can try to come little bit up. You can lean on the wall if it is necessary. Other side. Nicely done. Next stretch is for your hip flexors. Important thing to remember is you have to drive your hips forward. So squeeze your hips so that you don't end up bending like this. So squeeze your hips. At the same time, pull your leg up. You will feel a nice stretch on front of your thigh. Hold it for 10 seconds. Make sure you are squeezing your glutes throughout. Other side. Next stretch is for lats or a huge muscle in our back. See if I'm visible, right? So keep one hand on top. So almost 45 degrees above my shoulder level. From this level, drop your hips down. You will feel a nice stretch in your underarms. Now turn under your hand and hold for 10 seconds. Beautiful. Other side. Hand up. Drop your hips. Keep your core engaged. Turn under your hand and hold for 10. Last but most important, look in pocket. We will do one additional stretch for scalene muscle in your neck. Name is not important. Understand how the stretch is done. First, put your shoulder blades in back pocket. Then try to take your ear towards your shoulder without raising your shoulder. Okay? Shoulders down, just take your ear. Use the same side hand and push it slightly towards your shoulders. Hold for 10 seconds. Nice. Other side. Shoulders down. Beautiful. Look in pocket. You can do both pockets. So your shirt pocket at this angle and then your trouser pocket at this angle. So we will always keep our shoulder blades down in back pockets. Look in pocket. Lock this shoulder. Push down with your fingers. Hold for 10. Nice. Feel the relaxation. Other side. And done.